And you still were driving away with a Sport hatchback, with your orange SUV, with a cop's car as well.
Well, still.
There were Kavala units coming. They drove all the way, and you guys. I flew around with the chopper.
There was a time span where nothing happened, and you still stayed in the green zone.
You guys were blocking off the bridge with spike strips.
We were not.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I don't know if someone was, but so fucking what? It was you who started shooting at us after we had already fought 2 rebel gangs and the cops. And the cops started shooting at us.
But you
we figured out that you want to fight, and of course we fight. You lost and now you are salty. What the fuck, guys?
The only thing is, what I'm saying is that you guys could have got much easier way instead of like fighting the whole force.
Well, like I tried to say it, there were cops coming all the time. Me and some guys were at the hospital all the time. SU is coming, so I don't want to, you know, expose myself. There's a big field next to it, so it's easy kill. So we took down the cops before we left, because you attacked us, and by doing that you showed that you want to fight, and we are not backing down in a fight.
You guys approached me on the hospital when I only have engaged on a car who's from the APC.
Now you're silent, right?
But
yeah, it's
still,
5 fucking minutes to get away, okay? Still, you drove around, you got in the fucking hospital, okay?
Postman, don't
5
get me wrong.
fucking minutes just driving around in the green zone, moreover.
Don't get me wrong, at the hospital it was actually my fault, but still.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care what you've done before, okay, you can be proud of killing other cops, I don't fucking care, but you had 5 fucking minutes afterwards to get away. But you still stayed, you still drove around.
You showed
and the other cops came, and then you started bragging more about because you killed more cops. Good for you, good job. Bravo.
Why the
really
fuck
good.
are you salty? What the fuck, man? Like,
wanna show off your fighting skills in Wasteland?
Yeah, we can go. I
okay,
like Wasteland.
then go there and stay there.
What? Are you fucking serious?
You had 5 fucking minutes to get away, you still stayed in the fucking green zone.
So what? Well, you could have fled as well, couldn't you?
I stayed on the hill, just checked everything out.
Why does this go only one way? Why didn't you flee if you didn't want to fight?
Where did you like me to go?
Well, I wanted you up so I can get your MK200. That's why I kept giving you blood.
Yeah. I just
walked
away I walked away from the PC. I came back and I was like full. I was like, wow.
Yeah, like I was saying, I've been figuring this out plenty of times when I've played here. Every time you fight with the cops, someone in the cops starts bitching that why did you have to do that and blah blah blah. You know, we actually have some risk with our gear. You know, we lose an hour of work when we die. And still we don't bitch about the fights. So why the fuck does an APC have to do that all the time? Can't you just swallow your fucking loss and gear up and start playing again? And
well, the only thing what I wanted to know was like, before I showed up, or Insane, there was a pretty time gap following by the map because like Kavala units were moving in from Kavala, and there were only like a handful of people still left in Imperial Self. So I don't understand, like, if you already wiped like, I don't know, like let's say 10 or more units, why there was at that moment like you could just get your cars or whatever and just drive off into the sunset.
Yeah, sure. But after I killed you, Kichiro, I figured that I need that MK200.
Yeah, well, that's what I can understand. But like the ways what I saw on the map, you know, it was a bit like Like, I understand that if I fire with an MK200 that everyone attention goes to me. I understand that, but
Yeah.
it's, it was still like a bit rip for me.
yeah. It was a lost cause already when we heard that, oh, he's shooting with the MK200 from the hospital.
Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah, I don't know, dude. It just, before I landed, I was just circling around you guys, and everybody was just still in combat position. Well, there was literally no one on the ground. And then there was like, I think one guy, like with a car moving in, or two, I don't know how much units were inside. They stopped like around after the bridge area on the side, on the right side behind the building. And that the guys like on the bridge just walled it off with spider strips.
Yeah.
Instead of like one, because that unit also got, I think, killed or it drove off. But still, you guys just followed that unit around instead of just drove off, and that's the thing what I don't understand. You had like, well, just a good opportunity to get away, and I don't understand why you would have stayed and risk losing gear.
Well, the price of your MK200 was quite high.
Yeah, but that's like after they drove further, like past the hospital. That was the first time I. That was actually the moment I landed, because they were retreating, and I shot because I disabled the car.
Yeah. Well, in that situation, we were driving away already when one cop came next to us with SUV and immediately initiated on us.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And like I said, you showed every fucking move you did, you showed that you want to fight, so I don't see any problem. We like to fight, and probably you guys like to fight sometimes too.
Yeah, I just wanted to verify why you guys didn't leave, but I understand.
Yeah, and you should know, if you know anything about NL, we never cop hunt or anything like that, and
Well,
I'm
yeah,
really strict about these things.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone shows that they want to fight, then I guess that, yeah, it's okay for everyone, so let's fight.
Yeah, well, the thing only was what I bring in MK200 was because I got told that you guys were using bigger guns. So I was like, well, then I bring my baby. Well, then in that case, people need to understand what a gun sounds like, because they came into my channel and they'd be like, and else
Like when you
outside of Bear Grylls, like killing everyone with big weapons. And I was like, well, okay, then we also bring bigger weapons.
Yeah,
well, dude.
but the biggest gun or the best gun that we had was the MXSW, which I used.
Yeah, I hate it. Oh well.
But yeah,
Rip. That could happen.
Well, hope to maybe have some RP after this with you guys. So.
Yeah.
We did RP with some cops on the main road. We chopped their dicks off and shit like that. Because that's what
User
like
left your channel.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Some people just get like insane salty.
Yeah, and in the cops, most of the cops, well, not most of the, sorry, that was stupid, but you know, when there's new players and they get into cops, when I was a new player, I got salty easily as well. It takes some time to get used to it, you know. Nowadays, I just, if my hemp gets crushed, I just gear up and buy a new one and start doing coke again or whatever I'm doing. So
yeah,
it's only a game.
Same. But yeah, I just wanted to know like more of the motive and why they didn't like disengage. But now I see.
Yeah. Well, good that you see, because yeah.
Oh well.
I think both sides showed that we want to fight and we did it. So
yeah.
No need to be salty afterwards. Maybe you could tell some rookies.
I well, I guess people are the way they are, and they stay
we
sometimes.
came. Sorry. We came now to defend our gang base. Can you move back? Move me back.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if I have